Hey, my sugar bears, welcome back to my channel, Bougie AF. It's your host, Jay Nicole. It's where I say stay bougie on them. It's me feeding you feminism for the soul. It's my soul food offering. It's where I apply pressure to issues by being critical and logical. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, let's get to the commentary where I can guarantee you I will be doing too much because that's just me. And like Sheree said, who's gonna check me, boo?
Hey y'all, you're tuned in to the Bougie AF channel. It's your girl Jay Nicole, where I say stay bougie on them, and I'm serving you feminism for the soul. Don't forget to check me out on them people's Instagram at OG_BougieAF. Also on Instagram, also on Twitter at I'm_Bougie_AF. And you can catch me on them people's TikTok, as you can see from my TikTok that is brought up at SheBougieAF. All right, y'all. So I don't know why TikTok doesn't let you download on your desktop directly, so that way you don't have to use your phone. But I refuse to download anymore on my phone because I have no more room, to be completely honest. And so while I'm clearing out my phone so I can actually record videos on my phone, I decided to just capture the video this way and show you guys. So I really like this video. I wanted to bring it to you. I can now record 10-minute videos on TikTok, so I'm really super excited about that. But in this video, I explored the whole concept of the black sheep of the family, right? And I thought it was like really funny because it made me think about my family, who would be the black sheep, right? I just feel like there's just so many fucking black sheeps, right? With that being said, it made me laugh because it was like we all have did shit, or you know what I mean, drama, crazy shit, whatever. So it'd be really, for me, I thought it would be funny, like if someone actually would consider or think they could tell somebody else that they're the black sheep, because life be life now. I'm talking about from the old to the young, life just be life. And so with that being said, everyone's done things that other people, and I just think this in general about life. Like there are people or people I've been friends with and be like, I would never do that. But I think on the other end, they would look at me too and feel like I would never do that. Right. So I think that just happens. I necessarily don't think that you could just like label someone the black sheep. When niggas, I feel like, do shit that I'd be embarrassed of every motherfucking day, B. I'm being completely honest. So, like I said, it just literally made me laugh, made me think about all the drama, all the different things, cousins, aunts, and people have done in life. So I'm like, I wish you would. And I'm being completely honest when I talk about I wish you fucking would. Okay. With that being said, I thought it'd be interesting, and I guess overall the reason I wanted to do this was just to say to people out there, if you have people who are trying to make you feel as if though they have it all figured out and have always had it all figured out, I call bullshit, and not to let those people make you feel any type of way. They're probably being delusional. They're probably, just want to feel like they're better than somebody, I guess. But again, if you go over anybody's life with, fine tooth comb, you're going to find something. You just a magnifying glass, you're going to find something. Nobody's that clean. And nor should you feel embarrassed, because I promise you, I don't. Like I'm one of those people. If I know what the fuck I'm standing on, how you feel about something, I don't be caring. I'll be completely honest. Like I don't be caring. I have to wake up with me. I have to be okay with my decision. So doing things based on how other people will feel and what other people think, that's not something I suffer from. I don't suffer from being a people pleaser at all. So let's get into this video. All right, y'all. So here we go.
Jana Coleman's Bougie AF, y'all. See the balcony coming. Come in. Let's have us a little bougie moment. Okay, let's get into it, right? So listen. This one is an interesting one. I had something I wanted to get off my chest. I was early on Clubhouse. Y'all know how I be in the Clubhouse room, so listening to all the folks and all the conversations. And in the room I was in, this wasn't the topic, but it came up in the concept of black sheeps, right? And what the black sheep of the family looks like. And I found it really interesting. It's something that made me sit back and ponder, like, who is the black sheep in my family? And I immediately began to laugh, right? Because, listen, this ain't a tea session. You ain't getting nothing about family's tea or nothing like that. But I immediately started to laugh because, like, I couldn't imagine, like, you right? Because if families in general, families talk, right? If you got a mama like mine, she talks, right? And you got aunts like mine, they talk too, right? So with that being said, Of course, they go back and share things about, what goes on with their children and stuff with each other. But I still couldn't help but think about, like, who's the black sheep, right? And if you don't know what the concept of the black sheep is, it's usually somebody in the family who does something different, or who's the different than everybody else, right? They also may be different. May not be as, in some terms, it could be defined as the person who may not be as successful as other people in the family. They're the rebel in the family and stuff like that. And so I remember, like, really historically laughing and thinking about, like, my cousins and my aunts and just my family in general. And I just remember saying to myself, right, and I'm talking about both sides of my family, father and mother side. And so I just remember saying, ain't nobody got the right to, kind of think that they could label anybody the black sheep, to be completely honest. And I thought it was really, 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 really funny. And I wanted to do this video to let anybody know out there, if you got people fucking with you in your family, trying to make you feel some sort of way, or if you just have people in life just trying to make you feel as if though you're not on the same page, you're not like everybody else, just laugh, right? And just laugh, and to think the audacity of motherfuckers to think that they could come at you like that, or to try to imply as if though they got it all the fuck figured out, right? There's so many different types of family stories out there that I've heard over the years, even got to, like, even on Clubhouse here, that people have going on, and just in general, things I know in just like real fucking life, right? That be all types of situations. Somebody may have a cousin that got 5 or 6 kids and 8 baby daddies. It be situations. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got cousins who got their kids taken away. Somebody got an aunt who stayed with a no good ass cheating ass nigga for their entire motherfucking marriage, right? Like, shit really do happen like this, right? So what else be happening out there? Somebody got situations where they don't know who their baby daddy is at all, right? Like for real, right? So it really be going down. Cousins sleeping with other cousins' men, sisters sleeping with other sisters' boyfriends, exes, and all types of crazy shit, right? Cousins killing another cousin. Like, it really do be going down in people's families and shit like that. So I just remember thinking to myself, I know nobody in my family would have the motherfucking audacity to try to label anybody the black sheep, right? In terms of success, of course you have some people who went to college and all this other stuff and obtained wealth, but if niggas ain't hitting on shit like, living in Beverly Hills 90210 zip codes and all types of shit like that, nobody really has the luxury to look down on somebody or anybody else as successful, right? You have some people who just think because they keep a man that they got it the fuck going on, even though that nigga may be cheating on them and all types of shit. But I got a husband, I'm married now, I's married, right? So again, don't let nobody be out there trying to play with you in that type of way. Right? Because I know I wouldn't let nobody in my motherfucking family play with me in that type of way. Like, I don't know if you know that I know. Right? Like, straight simple like that, right? There be all types of situations. People done lost custody over the years, been talked about in all types of family. Good as she always out in them streets. Can't keep her kids, though. Right? Shit really do be going down like that, right? My man. Girl, is that makeup on your eye? What's up with you? You good? You need us to come around there and check up on you, see what's going on? All right now. Okay. I'm just saying. I am saying all this to say nobody has that right? If you're not coming from a lineage that has ultra super success, right? Don't let nobody put that black sheep on you. The motherfuckers should be able to show you something, show you how they did something different. Like, I mean, for real, right? Everybody got that one kid that was, their knucklehead, always getting in trouble, always went left when you told them to go right? Nobody's a lot of times people aren't in the, as successful as they want to be, right? All I'm saying is that don't let motherfuckers play with you, right? Don't nobody have a right to label anybody the black sheep. And I know especially in my family, like I said, because I just literally started to laugh. Like, I thought it was so fucking funny, right? People stay married to niggas their entire motherfucking life, and he got another family. Daughter knew and didn't tell mom. Like, it'd be a whole lot of shit going on out in these streets, right? And families and stuff like that, right? And even on Clubhouse, I remember one time I think there's a couple, mothers and daughters, and called the police and have restraining orders and all types of shit. It really do be going down, right? Can nobody tell you that they got the perfect family, right? So again, if a motherfucker, and especially I know nobody in my family, I ain't labeling nobody the black sheep. I ain't saying nothing. Everybody done went through their crazy shit. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. That's just a part of life, right? People done had mental breakdowns, lost themselves and found themselves again. Like, it's just all a part of life, right? So as much as I'm being funny and cheeky and just, throwing shit out there of just like several things I've heard over the years about all types of families and stuff like that. Nothing specific about mine, because it ain't dropping no tea about mine. So it is what it is. I'm always, try to keep it as tight as possible, keep it as much as pouring on me. But my whole point of this is that I don't know what a black sheep is, right? There's too much shit in my family for anybody. I mean, anybody to be talking shit about anybody or have anything slick or try to imply anything in terms of that they that girl or they that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it just be so much. You got a begging ass, cousin or family member. Every time you see them, they need $10 of gas or some shit. Like, it just be going down in your family. You got a drunk in your family. You got a hoe ass uncle in your family. You know what I'm saying? We all have shit going on in our families, right? So nobody has the right. If I ain't taking care of you, right? If I ain't calling you, and if you ain't calling me, I really ain't got shit to say about what you got going on in your life, right? I mean, that's just how that works, right? Life is lifing. And that's my whole point. Life is life, and so nobody has the right to imply or think they're better or anything like that. Because, baby, the way this thing works is the ebbs and flows of life. It just is what it is. So I really hope there ain't nobody out there thinking that they could possibly try to label me as the black sheep of anything, or and don't let nobody out there try to tell you nothing about your life. When they out there and they've did them and did everything underneath the sun and got in trouble themselves, probably had some teenage pregnancies, all types of shit. You get what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna get out here on that note. Y'all know how we do here. Keep it bougie SF, posh SF, black SF, and just be blessed SF, y'all. Kiss, 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 and bye. Okay, so I get to do my outro now, right? Like I do on my YouTube videos. Because now we got 10 minutes here to work with on the TikTok. I'm very happy about that. So, all right, y'all, bye.